Welcome to Chain Gang Sports. I'm John Pope, host. With me is my lovely wife, Alicia Pope. Say hi.
Hi.
We're running behind. Game just started. We are in Districts, and we are hosting the Ava Bears tonight.
Tip-off goes to the Wildcats.
Previous meeting, Wildcats won big, but that doesn't mean anything. It's Districts now, so it's win or go home. Pass in to Marcus. Got deflected by an Ava player.
Tipped out of bounds goes to Ava.
Ava going to throw in on the Wildcat sideline right in front of the bench. Punched out by Pettifer. Ava having a tough time. Wildcat defense being pretty stingy. Want to apologize. No video tonight. Audio only because we are in Districts. Ava not getting a look at all. Wildcats stolen by Chase. And he's going to dunk it home.
Way to start it out. Get this crowd fired up.
That is a great start to this ball game when your first 2 points come on a dunk. So nice play again by Chase, almost getting the pick off.
Yeah, Ava just loses control and it goes out of bounds.
So Ava going to throw in again in front of the Wildcat sideline. Kicks it back up top, cross court. Out to the right-hand side. Nothing for Ava, just Wildcats being very stingy on defense. Corner, nope. Going to get it down low, straight up for Marcus Titus. He goes straight up 3 times in a row, and the result is a jump ball. Good D by that young man for not fouling.
Yes, I watched him last game, and he does such a good job at that.
He does.
Just being controlled and straight up to not draw that foul.
Yeah, he's methodical down in the paint and really matured in that area. 3-point attempt for Ava off the backboard, no good. Rebound.
Ava, but Marcus sacrifices his body and comes up with it.
Now, you don't see too many big men that can go to the floor that fast, and Marcus just does an amazing job. Going to throw in Wildcat ball. Wildcats lead 2-0.
Chase is bringing it up the court, top of the key. Pass to Chase. Driving in is Titus. Pass back out to Chase.
Titus looking for the lane. He got it. He's got it. A little stutter step and right to the lane. Nice move.
Ava has it, driving down the lane, number 10.
And
Isaac Dalton, but he loses control back to the Wildcats. Chase up and in for a nice layup there.
Yeah, and you saw once again we were talking about Marcus. Talk about that again. He just steps in the lane. The player bounces off of him and results in a Wildcat or a Ava turnover. Wildcat recovery. 3-point attempt. Ava no good off the back of the rim again.
Rebound Ava. 10 Isaac Dalton passes to 24.
Corner wide open, and that's going to be 3 for the Bears.
Yeah, Bridgerton Widemer.
Wide open 3 there on the right side corner. Chase has got the ball. Is going to kick it down to Marcus. Marcus loses it, but it's going to be touched last by the Bears.
Chase is going to throw it in.
Chase just over everyone's head to Marcus, and Marcus gets fouled in the attempt.
Yeah, so he's going to go to the line for 2. That is their first team foul. First one is good.
Sorry, I got something in my throat. Marcus for his second attempt. That one's good. Had a lot of fun at the, where were we at, Bolivar?
Yeah.
Where we were watching them play, and I got to meet the entire Moore family.
Oh, Marshfield, yeah.
Marshfield.
Yeah, so Ava is driving down the court, but we are really tight on man defense right now. Drive to the lane for a bucket there.
8-5, Wildcats. Dane.
Up for a three, no good. Ava came up with the ball. Coming back down, number 10. Isaac Dalton. Passes to number 30, Grant Swashta. Out on Ava. Wildcats are going to throw it in. Pettiford is bringing it down the court to the top of the key. Chase passes straight in for a dunk by Chase.
That was a nice pass from Dane, I believe, wasn't it?
Yes.
Alley-oop to Chase, who just slams it away. Ava double team, nowhere to go but to off the leg of Titus Moore. 10-5 Wildcat lead, 3:34.
It's going to be Ava ball right there in front of the Wildcat bench. And they are staying tight. I mean, not giving them any opportunities there. Dane just about had that ball. Passing down to the three-point line, number 5. Cross-court pass. That was a wild one there. The Bears are trying to work it down the lane, trying to draw that foul, but Titus and Marcus are disciplined there. Quick basket by Jace Pettiford. That's another 2 for your Wildcats.
It doesn't matter where the Ava players are right now. They can be 5 foot off the three-point line, and you've got 1 or 2 Wildcat players on them. This Cats team is just...
Yeah, and Ava is going to call a timeout to talk about it.
This Cats team's just way too fast right now. Ava is forced to make some errors, almost playing that hot potato like Steven likes to say, and absolutely getting nothing for shots. The only shot I've seen them shoot wide open or with a good shot was that three-pointer down in the right-hand corner.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us tonight for the district semifinal matchup, LR versus the Ava Bears.
Yeah, we want to thank our sponsors. We want to thank Citizens Bank of Rogersville. Our premier sponsor helps us do what we do. Down below, we've got a list of our show sponsors, and we thought we'd go ahead and post those tonight.
Well, Ava throws it in but doesn't have it for long. The Wildcats have already gained back control, so Jace is going to throw it in to Chase.
And Ava's going to
substitute. So number 32 is coming out. That is Peyton Merritt, and he is replaced by number 24, Brock Swatosh. I think I'm saying that right.
Swatich. Oh, how did he even do that?
Oh, man, another alley-oop from Jace to Titus for another 2.
Yeah, and Jace, it went behind his back, and there was no way he had any room to do that.
No.
But he did.
Ava's trying to get the ball down in the paint, but the Moore brothers are just not having it. Titus just swatted it away. Breakaway layup for Jace Pettiford. Your Wildcats are up big, 16-5.
We're going to get to see some bench players come in at this point with
yeah, Bo Watts and Jack Sutherland are getting ready to check in for the Cats. Ava is passing the ball around that perimeter. Trying to drive in the lane. They found an open player.
And I think that's going to be on Jace.
Yeah, he's going to be fouled. Number 44, Garrison Honeycutt. But it was on the floor, so no shooting. Dane Smith is going to come out.
And Jace.
Sorry.
Huh?
And Ava just threw the ball right there to Titus. Titus is bringing it down the court
in
quickly.
The corner to Bo. 3!
Yeah, money.
In the game, doesn't need to warm up. Hits a 3 from the right-hand corner, left-hand corner, I mean.
Phenomenal shooter there.
Districts win or go home, and the Wildcats look like they do not want to go home tonight. And another turnover by the Bears. Once again, you got to credit that offense. I mean, they're forced to make those passes because there's just nothing right now.
Yeah, so Titus throws it in to Chase. He is coming down the court, top of the key. Quick pass off to Bo.
To Titus. Titus just goes between
down
3
the
players.
Lane, yeah,
spins.
makes it look so easy.
Yeah.
And let me remind you, he's a freshman.
Yeah. Well, we've got 3 young players out there right now.
Yeah.
Bo Watts, a sophomore, and Jack Sutherland, a freshman, and Titus, a freshman. So
Ava gets it down into the paint to convert this time.
And I guess we forget Chase is only a sophomore,
yeah, that's
too.
True. But Chase
seems like he's a junior or senior the way he plays since his freshman year. So
Chase answers right back with an easy layup and the potential to make it a 3-point play with a foul.
23-7, big lead.
Foul is going to be on number 2. That is his first foul.
Big lead for the Wildcats in the first quarter.
Talon Harville. First and only one, is good. Chase is going to get a little bit of a breather, and we've got some new blood coming out on the floor. Number 5, Peyton Felton, is going to give the big man a little bit of a break. Titus.
Another 3-point attempt in the corner, good for the Bears, so that's going to give them 10. Sutherland's going to bring up the ball. Yeah.
Bo Watts has it, top of the key. Quick pass to Sutton Shook. Back over to Jack Sutherland. He's just going to dribble it out. We've got 13 seconds left on the clock. Trying to get one more good shot off. Oh, to the big man, Marcus Moore. In and out.
Rebound.
Oh, Ava tries to take the last shot. Oh, it almost went in, and he was probably at our 3-point line right there. That was close. You know, I think people sometimes are caught off guard by what a great shooter Titus is from the 3-point line.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean he's all around. I mean, you could play him down low, you can, play him as a guard. He's got great ball handling skills and he's a great shooter. We've talked, and the success behind this team from 1 to, the starting 5 to the next 5, there's not a lot of difference, kind of like our girls this year.
Yeah, we've just had a lot of depth.
Yeah, the success of having, if you're not a starter, bench players that come in there and produce. You just saw Bo Watts come in, and first second he's in, he's hitting a 3. So
yeah, and that is so great to give you fresh legs and so there will be another game right after us tonight at 7 o'clock. We won't cover that one, but The winner of this match and the winner of the next match will meet for the championship district game on Friday night at 7.
We got girls district starting up tomorrow.
Yeah, in Hollister.
In Hollister. Winner there will play Saturday in Hollister.
Yes, and they will be playing Hollister tomorrow night, I believe.
Which another matchup
my memory fails me.
We've already faced.
Yeah.
Coach.
All right, so Ava has the ball. They are trying to get it down low. Quick pass out to the perimeter, but Jace swats it away.
Coach Schaefer checking in the starting 5 at the change of the quarter.
Yeah, it was nice to give them a little bit of a breather.
We got our buddy up here, the Ninja, Joe Thomas, taking, well.
Yeah, he's in blue tonight. We'll forgive him.
I do that from time to time. Makes your eyes pop.
All right, Ava is getting ready to throw the ball in right under their basket to the top of the key, number 30. Trying to get it down low. Yeah, there's a swarm of cats on him. Nice shot, in and out. Had the rebound, but Chase swatted it away. He is moving quickly back down the court. Pass to Marcus. He takes it all the way to the hole.
That's Titus, by the way.
Sorry. Mom and Dad, do you switch that all the time too?
Ava again, well past 3-point line, and it's going to just attacked by Titus, and going to result in a jump ball. So Wildcat ball again.
Jace throws it in to Chase. Getting a call from Coach. Top of the key, looking around, setting up the play. Quick pass down to Titus.
Marcus. Marcus out at the 3. Chase looking for something. He's got plenty of targets. Just trying to line up the perfect shot.
Beautiful 3-point shot by Dane Smith down in the corner, and it's good for 3.
Dane's one of those guys that will quietly rack up some points on you pretty quick.
Ava's passing the ball around the perimeter, once again trying to get down in the paint. This time they find it. Number 32 converts Peyton Merritt for 2.
Good reverse layup by the Bears there. 29-12, 6 minutes left in this first half. Kicks it down to Dane. Dane to Titus. Titus up and in, and he's getting fouled, so and 1.
Yeah.
He had 2 players hanging off of him, and he didn't.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's just so strong.
He didn't look like he was.
He made it look easy. Yeah. He just kind of carried them with him.
Yep. Sports Illustrated actually had the Wildcats, I think, as the number 7 powerhouse in Missouri right now. So that's kind of neat to see a big Sports Illustrated article on our Wildcats.
Yeah. All right, Ava's bringing the ball back down.
Another steal.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't last
to Dane,
long.
To Chase. Chase is going to give it to Pettiford. And he probably deserved a foul on that one.
Yeah, I was going to say, I love that unselfish play there.
Yeah, ball didn't touch the ground once it got past half court.
3 passes and a basket.
So Marcus going to pick up a foul. I believe that's his first. Brother gives him a little nudge there.
Yeah, that is his first.
And Titus going to come off the court.
Jack Sutherland's going to check back in for him. Ava passing it around the perimeter. As soon as a pass develops, you've immediately got 2 Wildcats on them. They try to make a shot from the 3-point line. No good. Rebound. Chase Branham. Chase drives into the hole and 2 points.
So Ava going to take another timeout and talk it over. Lead continues to widen, 36-12 in this first half. 4:43 left.
Yeah, so we met the Ava Bears earlier on in the season, and
pretty lopsided score.
Yeah, I think if I want to say it's like 62-18 or something like that. The last time they matched up. You know, and it's kind of interesting. The Ava boys are in the Class 4, District 11, but the girls are in Class 3, so they've already played last week. It's one of those interesting
I don't know how all that works.
Puzzles that hurts my head.
I would like someone to sit down and explain it.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a method. All right, Ava is going to throw the ball back in.
36-12, Wildcats up big here with 4:38 left in the first half.
Top of the key, trying to work it around. They're just not getting anywhere with the Cats. Stingy defense. Back out. 3-point shot, no good.
And just throwing up shots, because they have to. I mean, not. It's hard. Marcus is going to go up. He puts it in.
Yeah, what was that? 3 passes down the court straight to Marcus.
And someone tried to stop him right underneath, and he just sends him flying. So 2 team fouls for the Wildcats, 2 team fouls for the Bears.
Yeah, Dane Smith is going to check out, and Sutton Shook is going to take his place.
Somehow Bo Watts sneaked in there. I did not see that.
Oh, I didn't see him either. So that last shot was good as well.
So Coach Schaefer, I mean, we said it earlier, but I mean, he's getting a showcase. At least 9-10 players right now that'll put it to you.
Yeah. Ava has the ball top of the key, trying to drive into the paint. 3 Wildcats immediately collapse on him. Back to the top. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound.
What?
Cats.
And if you look at that, I mean, that's the way this game is going. I mean, we're so fast, and again, still by the Wildcats right here. Chase goes up.
And good, and the foul.
And a foul. So, I mean, we're taking 1-2 passes and getting 2-3 points that.
It's so fast you can't even get off what they're doing.
And then, you watch Ava, and Ava's, nothing against them. It's just.
Yeah, they're just having a hard time struggling to make anything work on their offense tonight.
Wildcats defense is not giving them anything.
No, they're being mighty stingy.
They are just, throwing it to where they can, taking shots where they can. First one good, or only one for Chase good.
Yeah, he's going to sit out, get a little bit of a breather. Checking back in for him is Titus Moore.
So 30-point lead for the Wildcats. Just about 3 minutes left in this first half.
Ava gets to the top of the key, makes 1 pass, and I guess Sutton Shook must have got a little bit of a hand on it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, he
throwing
did.
It back in. Dribbling at the top of the key again, just nowhere. Marcus takes it away. Jace down the floor for 2.
He just flies to the
just that
basket.
easy.
44-12.
Ava Bears are back at the top of the key, and Jace has it again. Back down the floor, looking around. Oh, he takes it. It's good.
Over 3 Ava players. 46-12 Wildcats.
Ava has it at the top of the key, but Titus says nope. He's heading back
nice
down.
pass.
I love that non-selfish pass. Titus to Sutton Shook for 2.
And I lied earlier. Bo Watts didn't check in. It was Shook.
Oh, okay.
But I think Bo is checking in her hat. So 48-12. I mean, 36-point lead for the Wildcats.
Yeah.
And we're not even done with the first half yet.
Remember, we've already had this conversation. The turbo clock will not start until fourth quarter, no matter how big the lead is.
Yes, that's correct. As we found out the other night.
Yeah. Mary had mentioned, how does that work? I thought it was number of students.
Mary, seeing that, I was under that same conclusion too.
Mary, that's going to be your job. You research that. Find
you can't
that
put
out.
our viewers to work.
Come back with an answer for us, Mary.
You can't be making our viewers go do homework, even though you're a teacher. So
Inquiring
fun environment.
minds want to know.
We're
yeah, it must be like camo night in the student section. They are all decked out.
I can't see them.
I can't even see them. No.
I just see their heads.
I feel like there's a big presence over there.
I feel like our daughter missed the memo.
Yeah. She just kind of wears her own thing, doesn't she? All right, coming back out of that timeout. Ava Bears have the ball. Coming back to the top of the key. Looking around to try to get a pass.
Yeah, the one thing I would have, if I'm the Ava coach, I'm telling them, take the shot when you got it. Don't try to dribble to the basket. That was a good move there by Ava, but if you'll watch them, they'll have a decent shot at 3, and then they'll fake the 3 and try to drive in. And you've got so many different Wildcats waiting on them.
Yeah, Ben Fisher just checked in and converted for 2 right underneath the basket there.
Students go wild.
Ava driving back down.
And
he draws a foul from Bo Watts.
Bo Watts trying to force him out of bounds, got a little piece of him, and that'll be Bo's first foul. Titus Moore coming out.
Yeah, so right now checking back in for him. I do not know. That Wildcat is not on the roster. Zach Watts.
Oh, and there's a travel, but that's okay. Three-pointer, good. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That guy took the shot, and it's much more effective doing that than it is trying to dribble and drive on these cats here. Wildcats passing around the perimeter. Up for 3, no good.
But Bo Watts claimed the rebound right there. He's trapped in the corner. Gets the pass back out to little brother Zach.
Bo in the corner, good. I was going to call that as soon as it came off his hands because you could tell that was heading in. So.
He has such a pretty shot. Ava back to the top. Bo Watts gets a piece of it. Sutton Shook is going to bring it back down the floor.
And I bet Bo got that shot from his mom.
Yeah.
His dad, does he even play basketball?
I don't know. Sutton is getting things set up for the Wildcats here. He's driving down to Jack Sutherland. Jack Sutherland's going to take the shot, and good. And that will end the half. Your Wildcats up big, 55-17.
Wildcats on pace to hang 100 on them. And
I haven't had a game where we've done that. Hit 100.
Well,
I know the turbo clock always messes things up.
Not only that, but you get to a point where now if it was 98 to, you're going for that 100, 98 to 99, whatever. But this far ahead, I mean, I don't know how you do it in basketball. Tell your players to go out and slow it down or whatever, but, Well, I'm going to take a quick break and
Yeah.
go down and get a drink.
Sounds good.
Are you joining me?
I might.
All right.
So we'll be right back for second half action in just a few minutes. Okay, we are back for second half action. John is finishing up his popcorn quickly. And in the first half, it has been all Cats.
Yeah, 55-17 going into the locker room. I'm John Pope.
I'm Alicia Pope.
And you're listening to The Chain Gang. We want to thank our sponsors, Shelter Insurance, my friend Eric Farron. He will quote all your auto and house needs. Greenbox Photography, he was just up here a second ago. We got to visit with him. Post-game pizza. We love our post-game pizza. MDP Motors, if you're looking for a car or truck, go see them over in Rogersville. If they don't have what you want, ask them, and I'm sure they can get it.
Yeah, so Ava comes out with the ball, and quick foul there by Bo Watts on the three-point line.
That's his second.
Yeah. First team foul for the Cats this quarter.
Another foul. That one's going to go against
Sutton Shook.
Yep.
So on the floor right now for the Cats, we have Ben Bisher, Bo Watts, Sutton Shook, Jack Sutherland, and Peyton Felton.
Want to thank our other sponsors, B&B Well and Pump. As Ryan and I say, they'll pump you up if you're having any well or pump issues. Give them a call. Julian's Heating and Air. If you are cold right now, give them a call because they'll come fix your furnace.
Yeah, so that second shot was no good. Rebound Cats. Sutton Shook's taking it down in the lane. Shot no good. Rebound Ava Bears.
Three-point attempt by Ava, way off the mark. Watts with the rebound and kick it out to
Sutherland.
Sutherland.
Sutton Shook on the three-point line. Quick pass over to Felton. Bo Watts is going to take a shot.
That was a Caitlin Clark three-pointer.
Yeah, in and out, no good. Sutherland on the rebound. Sutton Shook now for his turn.
Bo Watts hustles over.
Yeah, great hustle. Jump ball. Going to be the Cats.
Watts going to throw the ball in.
Quick pass to Felton.
Felton's going to go to Sutherland. Sutherland to
Shook in the lane, no good. Gets his own rebound.
Battling
down. Oh, man. Shot was in and out, but he draws the foul this time, so he's going to the line for two.
I didn't see him call a foul. I didn't hear the whistle, but good effort by him.
Yeah, that foul's going to be on number 32, Peyton Merritt. It is his first foul. First shot is good for Sutton.
Tell you what, it's just impressive how just dominating these Cats are.
Yeah, second shot's good.
On all levels.
They sure are. They're fun to watch. Ava's working the ball around the top of the key.
And I love Coach Schaefer coming out of the half, going to his youngsters, getting them some minutes.
Felton is going to draw the foul there on the perimeter.
Felton's a freshman as well.
Yes. Number 30 for Ava is going to check out. That's Grant. I can't say his last name.
And Felton will have 2 fouls. 3 team fouls for the Wildcats, 1 for the Bears. Tries to back them up. Underhand layup.
No good. Rebound Sutherland. Quick pass to Felton.
Back.
He's going to take a three-point attempt.
Off the back of the rim. Rebound Wildcats.
Bo Watts setting it up.
Sutherland kicks it through the lane, kicks it back out. And Bo Watts for 3. Off the mark. Ben Bisher.
Rebound up, no good.
And that was like 3 offensive rebounds in that iteration for the Wildcats. Yeah. Bears back on offense.
Just again, trying to get something set up. They're passing around the top of the key there. Number 2 drives it in, but no good.
Yeah, it was blocked by Sutherland, I
Quick
believe.
layup by Felton. It's good for 2. Ava's bringing it back down the court.
Good pass that time.
Draws the foul down in the paint.
Bears actually dribbled in. Great pass down low. Tried to go for two, and he gets fouled in that attempt. So 59-18, Wildcats lead. 5:04 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, and that foul's going to go on Bo Watson. That is going to be his 3rd. So
Yeah.
I think, oh no, Cooper Richards is going to check in. Sutton Shook is going to get a little bit of a breather.
Second one's good.
Bo is such a great leader out on the floor right now. I agree. I think you just have to leave him. Jack Sutherland over to Cooper Richards, top of the key.
Oh, nice.
Sutherland's working it in.
Nice move.
What
Just
a
like
great
his
layup.
brother.
Yeah.
I'm telling
He
you.
just splits the floor of defenders there. And
He split
straight to
4
the bucket.
defenders.
Yeah, straight to the bucket. Ava's going to take a shot for a 3 right there on the quarter. It's good. Number 10, Isaac Dalton. Cats bringing the ball back down. Cooper Richards has it at the top of the key. Passing it across to Ben
Bisher for 3, and it's good!
And the student section is going wild.
Big
Great
guy
shot
hits on
there
a
by
3.
Ben. Ava has the ball. Again, just passing around the top of that key. They just are not able to find anything down low. Number 2 is going to try to drive in, but Bo Watts is right there, and Ben Bisher.
Yeah, Ben actually picked that up, and that was a great move by him.
Yeah.
He didn't follow the ball.
44, Garrison Honeycutt converts.
Picked up the player that was open underneath. 3-pointer, Sutherland.
Drains it. Nothing but net. Ava's going to bring the ball back down into the lane, kind of bobbled there.
Another 3-point attempt by Ava, no good. Rebound Sutherland.
Sutherland's going to bring the ball back down, passes out to Peyton on the 3-point line. Cooper Richards is now going to take a shot. Good shot, no good. Rebound to Ava. Ava's passing it around. Cooper got a little bit of a hand on it there, though.
He knocked it out.
Yeah. Bo Watts is going to get a little bit of a breather there. And little brother Zach Watts is going to check in for him. Number 32, trying to convert down there in the paint, but no good. Oh, and Jack Sutherland just stuffed him down there. Back to the top of the key, working it around. Trying to drive it in, pass back out.
Zach doing a good job of his player was trying to manhandle him, and he just stood his ground and prevented him from driving. Almost had a steal. Ava inbounds underneath their own basket.
Pass down low.
I think last touch by a Wildcat, so yeah, it'll stay with the Bears. They're going to pass it in under their own basket.
Yeah, I think Cooper Richards had maybe a fingertip or two on that one before it went out of bounds. Ava's looking to throw it in, but it gets deflected by a host of Wildcats. Ava gets it back. Driving down the lane. I think they attempted to shoot it, but Ben Bisher was right there and not going to have anything to do with that.
Long 3.
By Felton.
No good.
No good.
Ava got to come back down, looking to get some points here in the last few minutes of the third quarter. They're going to need to get something going. Wildcats up huge.
And these young Wildcats are just being as stingy as the starting 5 were with their defense.
Yeah, Ben, great job of going straight up. He did move that foot, which they're going to call a block on, and that's fair.
Yeah, that's his first foul.
He's put in some really good minutes. All of them have, but
yeah, he sure is. Isaac Dalton for the Ava Bears is going to go to the line.
So we're going to see Sutherland, Felton, and Ben Bisher come out.
Yep.
Replaced by the Godfather,
Carson Essery, and Luca.
I've had the Godfather on the show a few times, and he is so fun
yeah.
to interview and talk to.
Yeah, so the Cats are at the top of the key. The Godfather currently has it, passing it off to Luca. Back over to Cooper Richards. Back to Carson Essery. I thought Luca was going to take a shot there in the three-point land, but he decided not to.
Yeah, I think we're at a minute. Not drive by the Godfather, kicks it back out. Again, he's going to drive, kicks it up, no shot. Yeah, Wildcats definitely holding on for the last shot here in the minute, with under a minute left.
Zach Watts for 3.
So Zach says, hey, brother, I can shoot the 3 too.
Ava Bears driving it in. Nobody's there this time, so they convert quickly for 2 points.
Should be the last shot of this quarter.
Yeah, Ben is bringing it down.
Is his name Ben? I thought it was the Godfather.
Well, otherwise known as.
10 seconds, just looking to set something up, and
yeah.
We'll get going right now. Loses it for just a second, gets it back, kicks it to the left.
Zach
in and
Watts
out by
takes
Zach.
the final shot. What a great shot. So your Cats are up big, 70-28 going into the fourth quarter. So this fourth quarter.
42-point lead.
Good job on that math. Proud of you.
What?
I'm really proud of you. That's good.
I do math every day.
I know.
Okay, so
the turbo clock is going to go into effect this fourth quarter.
That is correct. So when we come back to action, it should be a pretty fast quarter.
Yeah, it will go by quickly.
Any updates on brackets?
So right after this game, starting at 7:30, which they might get started earlier, Mountain Grove and Forsyth will play. And then tomorrow night, we travel to Hollister for the semifinals of the districts. Hollister is hosting. Both our boys and our girls were seeded first.
So these are the semifinals for districts here.
Yeah, and so our girls will be playing Hollister tomorrow night.
Am I going to Hollister tomorrow night?
Yeah, you are.
You know what I like in Hollister?
Pizza? Oh, there's a lot of good choices.
The Irish
actually.
place.
Yeah.
Or the Landing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many
that
choices.
Fish House thing.
Yeah.
We're going to have good dinner tomorrow night.
Uh-huh.
Unless the impossible happens, which it's not going to.
Yeah, so our Lady Cats will play Hollister tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Which is a matchup we've had already, and I believe it was pretty lopsided.
Yeah. All right, so here goes this fourth quarter. Ava has the ball. Again, just passing it around the top of the key.
Schaefer still going with his younger players, and I love seeing that. It's a long road from here to the state final, so every little break helps out a little bit.
Number 32, Peyton Merritt, was successful that time, converting in the paint for 2. Your Cats are passing it around the top of the key now, trying to set up a play. Zach Watts over to Ben Roche. Over to Cooper Richards. Back to Ben. Back to Luca. Ben is going to take the shot at the top. Great
Long
shot.
three.
Yep.
Nice rebound.
Yeah. Cooper Richards attempted another three, no good. Rebound to Ava. And this time, three-point shot is good by Ava.
That was another long three.
Yeah, by Brock Swadish.
Swatich.
Ben is trying to set things up.
I would have loved to seen him take that.
I know. Zach Watts is driving down, but two Bears are right there to stop him. He passes it back out to the top of the key to Ben. Ben the Godfather. I guess we should say we have two Bens on the team.
Yeah, the Godfather. And so, unusual turnover for the Wildcats, and it is going to be Ava ball. Clock continues to run. We are in the turbo clock. Good pass in the lane, but Wildcats still able to stop it.
Peyton Merritt drives down, but passes back out.
Oh, blocked.
Blocked by Luca.
Are they going to call a foul on Luca?
Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't Luca. That was Carson Essery, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Carson Essery. And that'll be his first foul. And that was kind of a ticky-tack foul, but he had a nice block on a three, went for the ball.
Number 10 turns around, jump shot. It's good. That's Isaac Dalton for two.
So Wildcats still with a 35-point lead. Under 5 minutes left in this game. It is a win or go home from here on out. And I'm not a betting man, but I believe our Cats are going to play Friday.
Yes. Great shot again by Isaac Dalton.
Yeah,
Ava for the Bears.
Closing the gap a little bit here in the fourth quarter.
Zach Watts is going to bring the ball down. Quick pass out to Ben at the top of the key. Zach is going to drive down to the lane, and he definitely draws some contact there.
And they're going to call it on the floor. If I was Zach, I'd be pretty upset with putting that much effort into it and getting it called on the floor, but he doesn't show any disrespect whatsoever.
He is tough.
Turnover by the Wildcats.
44 tries to pass it across court, but Zach is there again.
Yeah, Zach grabbed it and then got caught up there. And I think Ava's going to take a timeout here.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Zach, good effort. Fell, tried to maintain control of the ball. This season goes by so fast for me. It seemed like yesterday we're just starting.
It really has. And it's such a difference when you come from middle school basketball to high school basketball.
Oh, absolutely.
And the length of the season. But you're right. This particular season, it seems like it has just flown by.
Alicia's got choked on something there.
It was a popcorn.
All right, here we come. Back from timeout. Clock will start when the ball is handed off. And with 3:45 left in this ball game,
Ava tosses it
pretty
in.
safe to say we stand a good chance.
Number 32 takes a quick three-point shot. It's off the rim.
Rebound Wildcats. The Godfather going to bring it down. Little stutter step, heads to the lane, pulls it back out. Gets it off to Cooper. Zach Watts in the corner. up top. Cross-court pass, 3, no good. Off the front of the rim, Ava ball. You look at one of the things the Wildcats do well is that anticipation. You know, you saw Zach jump the lane right there and knew that's where the ball was going, nearly picked it off. And we've had quite a few turnovers tonight by the Bears, and that has to be because of that Wildcat defense.
Yeah, Ava is passing it around
As
here,
a travel.
but again, our Wildcats are just being super stingy with their defense.
Yeah, and off the back of the rim, Watts with the rebound. He comes down, slows it down up top.
Back at the top of the key, they are just passing it around.
Yeah,
Ben to Cooper Richards.
Wildcats
back to Ben.
have no reason to be in a hurry right now.
No. Back to Carson Essery, over to Cooper.
Oh,
Cooper's
nice
gonna
move
drive
by
in.
Cooper.
I love that. He just split the floor.
And
Three
he was
defenders
gone.
right there.
That showcases his speed. I mean,
Yeah, and remember, he's a freshman as well.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, we're so – if you're Coach Schaefer, you've got to be happy about the future of the Wildcats here.
We always talk about it. It's not a rebuilding year. It's just a reloading year.
Yeah. Well, it has been for Coach Schaefer, that's for sure. And, you know, we talk about him, and he is one – I was thinking about this last night. He has got to be one of the best coaches in the surrounding states even. You know, I mean, I would say there's not too many coaches that I would say hold a candle to him. He's got a unique style, and, you know, his boys will run through a wall for him.
All right, so Ava's going to put 5 new fresh players out on the floor. Ben, the Godfather, is bringing the ball down for the Cats. Quick pass off to Cooper Richards, back to Carson Essery.
Yep, just over a minute left here, and
Zach Watts back to Cooper Richards. I think the Cats are just kind of running out the clock here. Carson Essery over to Zach Watts, back to Ben, the Godfather. Over to Carson.
yeah, 41 seconds left.
I'm not sure if they will take a final shot or not. We'll see here. Zach is driving it in.
I wouldn't let it run down and take a final shot. I think it's kind of a taboo move.
Yeah.
But
It looks like Ben is just kind of coming back out to half court, dribbling it out.
he has to start dribbling once that player makes.
Yeah, quick pass over to Zach Watts. They're closing in that lane.
Yeah. So it will be the Wildcats going to hold the ball.
And that's it, 72-39.
72-39, making short work of this, making it look easy. Obviously, going down the road, it is not going to be as easy.
To be so.
But we've played some games this year, some really tough games, and you know, in times that we've ever struggled, we've come back and won most of those. So Hillcrest being a great example the other night.
Friday
that was a fabulous game. So, guys, we will be in Hollister tomorrow.
Yep.
It'll be me and Shelly Ray calling the game, the voice of the Lady Wildcats.
Yep.
Thank you, Alicia, for.
I was the last of the.
No,
we tried everybody. I promise.
did not. I forgot you didn't film tonight, or I just said it firsthand.
I lost my job come district play. So.
Yep.
But thanks for bearing with me tonight. And this next game coming up at 7:30 will determine who the Cats play on Friday night. So get out, pack out our house. We have home court advantage. So do your part, Wildcat fans. And if you can't make it, or if you're out of state, that's a good excuse, right? I know Chris always joins us. Then join us live on the Chain Gang.
Guys, we'll see you tomorrow night. Go Cats.